So some of the words here are easy to categorize. For example, well, I have a whole category of transition words that is just example words. So it means what it means, right? There's no translation necessary. However, we know is but. Now, what's tricky is in comparison also means but. And we think of that maybe as saying two things are similar, but we really use that more to say that two things are different. So I already don't love that I've got two but words here. That's not a great sign. It probably means that they're both wrong. There might be a really hard question at some point where the slight differences between those two transitions matters, but it's so rare, I don't want you to worry about it. If you can categorize these things correctly and you see two words that are in the same category, cross them both out, very good chance that they're both wrong, because if they mean the same thing, how could one be right and the other not? So we have an advantage. And then in conclusion is just a way to summarize what we just said. So let's see what's going on here. Preston Singletary is a Tlingit glass artist who often collaborates with other artists. He has worked with Tiwa pottery artist Jody Naranjo several times. Together, Singletary and Naranjo have created pottery-inspired glass pieces such as Sunset Stampede and Kiva Steps. So it seems like, for example, let's test it out. Preston Singletary is a Tlingit glass artist who often collaborates with other artists. For example, he has worked with Tiwa pottery artist Jody whatever. Okay, so yeah, that seems right. It's not a conclusion, because they're not summarizing what they just said. They're adding on to it by adding an example. So even if, look, if choice B wasn't there, maybe in conclusion is good enough that you're like, fine. But certainly B is better, right? It is much more clearly an example word. So yeah, let's go with that.